thank you both for joining us. Raquel, I'm going to have you go ahead and introduce yourself.
It's an honor to be here. I just want to say that right away. My name is Raquelle Akavan. I've been a PA for 10 years, almost 11. I started my career in surgery and was doing that for 10 years and recently transitioned to the Director of Clinical Education at South University in Austin. We're the first PA program in Austin, and I'm one of the founding faculty members there. Super proud of that. It's an amazing team. And I'm also the founder of PA Moms and the newest caucus of AAPA, PAs for Women Empowerment.
Awesome. Agnes?
Hi, my name's Agnes Compagnon. This year I'm celebrating my 25th anniversary as a PA, the world's greatest profession. And I have a very diverse background. From a clinical perspective, I practice primarily outpatient medicine, family medicine, urgent care, some preventive care, and pediatrics. I've also been the founder and president of a company called Untitled Prevention for 13 years that provided population health management, screening, and health education services for Fortune 500 companies. And most recently, I transitioned to education for the past 8 years and haven't looked back. So I'm also the chair of Women in Philanthropy, and I'm honored to be here today.
Thank you both for being here. So Agnes, what is Women in Philanthropy and what is the main goal and purpose?
Women in Philanthropy is a network and initiative that was developed by a very diverse and distinguished group of women PA leaders with a mission to empower and engage women to help collaborate and support the PA Foundation. In terms of goals, one of the primary goals is to recognize and empower PA women who have made an impact on their communities and within healthcare, and to really help recognize that, to support them, and to help them flourish through efforts within the PA Foundation.
Great. So Raquel, why did you personally choose to get involved with the Women in Philanthropy?
So I chose to get involved because I feel like the mission and the values of Women in Philanthropy align with my purpose and my mission. I started PA Moms. It started as a Facebook group, but now we have developed into something way more. And my vision for that group is, it also is to empower women, right? But my vision is to really impact the outside community, impact our patients, impact the underserved, and give back to our communities. That's what made me really interested in joining and becoming a mentor.
So Agnes, as chair, you more than became involved. You chose to be a leader. So talk about what drove you to do that.
It's pretty simple. The underlying factor of myself, the joy that I get in giving. And so this was a very passionate group to give to the profession, and in particular to focus on women and aiding them in terms of giving back.
Awesome. And Raquel, what have you gained or learned from being involved in this group?
Well, what I've gained from it, I would say, is connecting with leaders that I would have never had the chance to meet with. I can name so many of them, and during our meetings, that gives you a chance to connect with people, ask questions. The topics are great that you have brought forth, and so that's what I've gained from this.
What is your vision for this community of women as it grows? What do you foresee that looking like?
So I see it getting really big, with the constituent organizations that have started with women. I think it's a great way to combine and collaborate together. And we could really make a huge impact if we get a lot of women on board for this. I think it publicly facing, we can have a really great impact on our patients, our community. And I think that's like the big vision goal of this, is to really just really make an impact.
Yeah, for sure. And then Agnes, what have you learned? And love to hear what you see your vision as chair.
Yeah. So in terms of learning, I continue to be amazed every day at the passion that the lead mentors and the friends of the network have. It's just amazing to see their ongoing guidance and help to step in, whether it be with other friends, their professional careers, ideas that they may have that they want to see come to fruition. So it's just mind-boggling to see that in action. And then I've also gained, on a personal level, this network in terms of getting together on a quarterly basis and having common subject matters and topics that affect women it's been a sense of almost therapeutic and therapy for me because of the day-to-day, hustle and bustle of clinical or academic settings, and then just being able to come together and to talk and to share. It's been very valuable from that perspective.
So talk to us a little bit about the Sisterhood for Good and why it's so important, and why should people why should women or anyone get involved?
Yeah, so Sisterhood for Good, we have a lot of commonalities as professional women PA with a genuine and an organic nature to want to help, want to support. And so being around these like-minded individuals is just very empowering and very energetic, and they're just an amazing group.
Yeah, Raquel, what about for you? When you hear Sisterhood for Good, what does that mean to you? What resonates with you, and why should people get involved?
I think when people are giving back to each other and helping one another, you really find yourself in that. You also, it makes you feel good. And so Sisterhood for Good is literally coming together. The more people we get involved, the more collaboration, even with outside organizations, the bigger we will be and be able to help everyone. So that's what I see it as.
What would you tell PAs who are thinking about getting involved, who are kind of like, oh, I don't know if I have anything to give, or in the sense of time or money, and so sometimes they're a little hesitant? What would you tell those PAs?
There's many opportunities, regardless of one's skill set or professional abilities. They've made it easy, whether you're a student or you're recently graduated or you're in clinical or academics, whatever it may be. They have a broad spectrum of opportunities, and their systems and their staff make it easy to get involved. And you feel good, about giving back to your profession.
Great. So Raquel, what about yourself? What would you tell PAs who are thinking about getting involved in the PA Foundation?
I would tell them to think about what they love doing. When you're going to take a role in an organization, you want to do what you love or do what you like. And like Agnes said, everyone here is really approachable. And they welcome you with open arms. So feel free to give your ideas to us, and we will take it. The more ideas and the more collaboration, the better it'll be.